Hi everyone, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and today it's time to do Libra's fortnightly read. That will take us up to the 5th of May, and we're talking Taurus season now, so very grounding, very earthy energies that normally associated with the Pentacles in the Tarot. So we'll see what information we get through. Generally, I find that the tarot is wonderful for direction. So when we get lost on our path, the tarot can show us which areas we need to focus on or where we need to look a bit deeper. So that's why it's New Directions Tarot. I have been very lost for a long time, quite a few years ago, and it was hard. So thank goodness I had the tarot. Anyway, so, and if you're returning, thank you. Thank you for returning. Makes me feel good that I'm giving something out and I'm getting a lot back too. So it's a reciprocal energy here. Very much so that I'm useful in getting something out to you, and you can use that. And yeah, I'm connecting with a lot of people from all over the world. So I'm in Australia here, and I'm connecting to heaps of places around the world, so it's wonderful. All right, so we'll get on with the reading. I do a community daily reading. You can check that out in the sections, community section, and also I do private readings. You can check that out in the description box as well. Okay, let's get on with this. Now I have a nice deck to finish off the reading, which is called Postcards from Spirit. So I'll draw us one of those and see if there's a nice message there to finish the whole thing off. And I'll get a stone out to see which stone we should carry on the journey for the next fortnight. I have had a bit of a cold, so hopefully I won't cough too much. So let's get on with the reading. Okay. How'd you come through the eclipse, Libra? It was quite challenging for many people, letting go of old stuff and new stuff. Quite hard to sleep. It was very challenging energies. But May should be a little bit easier, not as rocky, not as explosive, not such hard work. We should all be able to have a rest in May. Most of the readings that I did for May, because I've already done them, there was a lot of retreat in that, so a lot of relaxing. All right, show me the cards we need to see for Libra, please, for the next fortnight. And don't forget to check out your May reading. It is very good. And we've got an Australian deck on there. So we have Simplifying Your Life, Exceeding Expectations. So I like exceeding expectations. Simplifying your life looks like a bit of work. And the other one we have is Rising Above. Don't you just love that when we can rise above things? Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, Breaking Barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. What a beautiful card that is. Look at the growth, new growth. All right. Let me pop those over there. Now, Simplifying Your Life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. And that's your everyday stuff that we do. We've got to find the happiness, the gratitude. The gratitude for being able to wash up because we actually have a sink. That type of thing. That's what the gratitude, simplifying your life. And it's probably about cleaning out the old and bringing in the new. So when we clean out, it makes room for new things in our life, doesn't it? When we have a chuck out and get rid of things that no longer serve us, old paperwork, things like that. And exceeding expectations, I saw into excellence. So exceeding your own expectations. So you've been in a period of growth, and you're exceeding more than what you thought you would. So that's an exciting energy. That's a good energy to be in. And then we have Rising Above. I see only beauty and grace. And that's like the lotus flower there she's coming out of. The lotus flower comes out of the dirt and the muck and then goes all the way up through the murky waters to the clear water, and then to the air, and she can bloom then. So you've come through all that yucky stuff and rose above it, rose above anything that was negative and not happening for you, you know. So you've risen above that. That is Denise Lynn's deck. She's a wonderful author, and I've read her books most of my life, so I enjoy Denise's take on things. She's very shamanistic writer as well. So she's actually on Facebook. I think she's doing a big decluttering type of energy, getting rid of the old and into the new, and it is very much like that with this simplifying your life. So show me the cards we need to see for Libra, please, for simplifying your life. What's the message there for Libra, please? I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but let's have a look what they want us to look at. We have the Six of Wands, and Temperance is balance. Exceeding expectations. These are just your clarifying cards for what is Libra been exceeding at, and what's going on afterwards. This is called the Muse deck. So quite a different deck. She calls the elements different things, but I love the way that you can actually interpret the cards. You don't have to interpret them the old way. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups. So there's some action that you need to take on there. Rising above, can I have, there we go, they came out quick. We have Five of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Okay, what's on the bottom of the deck? Seven of Inspiration, the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is standing your ground. Yeah, there's something there that you need to stand your ground on. Quite an interesting card, that. So you have an opinion on something, and you need, to stand your ground there, and, you know, walk your talk or talk your walk, whatever you choose to do that. Sevens are always a challenge. So let's have a look at what we've got here. I want to clarify simplifying your life, please. The High Priestess and the Two of Cups. That will give me more information. No use getting any more decks out and continuing on, because I get the same answers. I get the same cards. Exceeding expectations, please. Exceeding expectations for Libra. Clarify exceeding expectations, please. The Magician. We have the Magician. So you are the Magician. Very good. And rising above. What do you need to rise above, Libra? What do you need to rise above? Two of Wands. Any more information from Spirit, please? No, that's all I had to say. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Pentacles, which is you're looking at a collaboration of something. You're doing, it can be you can be the teacher, or there is a teacher coming. It's some sort of talent or something, an enterprise or success. And the Three of Pentacles is that you're being recognized for a talent that you have. There's a collaboration. Someone wants you to join a group or something like that and show them your skills. Could be a new hobby coming through as well. Interesting card. Okay, so simplifying your life. And that was, I cherish the simple pleasures of life. This is finding pleasure in everything that you do every day. It's keeping it positive. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got here. We have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, I'd like to... I think that you're very, very busy in life at the moment with the Six of Wands. You have something to share. You have some sort of knowledge there. Sixes are all about service as well, so it's looking, you have the ability to share your knowledge with the Six of Wands, with Six of Inspiration. So it's six coming through you. There's lots of ideas, new opportunities there, and so much that you can do as you get rid of the old. It makes room for new stuff to come in, as you can see, and it's like a moon cycle there as well. So out with the new and out with the old and in with the new. So it's decluttering, it's getting rid of anything that no longer serves you in your life. I do like that card, it's quite interesting. Then we have Temperance, and Temperance is all about balance. It's all about healing. So as you have a clean out and get rid of anything that no longer serves you in your life, as you declutter, and this could be your mind as well, emptying out what no longer needs. It'd be nice if we could have a delete button on our brain, hey, and just delete. I was talking to someone a couple of weeks ago, I think on Facebook, and I was saying how you get so much in your head, and I get caught in a bubble and I'm lost for somewhere. And I think if we just had a delete button, but their analogy was that all our thoughts gather up over the years, because I was saying as you get older, do all these thoughts stay in your head? Like, you know what I mean? Where do they go? And someone says they all actually go down into your body and they come out as fat, you know, and it's like, that's probably exactly right. So, but anyway, so the Temperance card, so balance is all about, with the Temperance, it's grounding. It's 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the earth. So you're in charge of your emotions and you're connected to spirit as well. So it's the emotional body and the spirit body. So you're connected to both. There's lotus flowers again here. So it's certainly coming and getting stuff out of the old closet, if you like to say that, the closet, or doing the onion peel and cleaning up, clearing up your thoughts and your feelings. And yeah, it's a renewal. So Temperance asks you to balance your thoughts and your feelings, and connect to spirit. That's golden light that will come through with Temperance too. Okay, and it's all probably to do with the moon cycles as well, as you go through with the moon. So it is asking you it is a healing card, so it's all about healing. So as you clean up your life, you are healing yourself in the meantime as well. Okay, and there was a great analogy, I probably shared it, but when we heal, we're actually healing ourselves. Someone said the other day that when we put a Band-Aid on, it actually isn't the Band-Aid doing the healing, it's actually you're doing the healing, but you're just setting yourself up into the setting up the right conditions. So you have the ability to heal yourself if you set up your body and your thinking and your emotions for the right to heal yourself. It's just a matter of getting all that in alignment, and that can be hard work to get all that in alignment, to get your thoughts straight and your emotions, and heal yourself. It's a long journey, and it's a lifetime journey, because our thoughts do create our reality. That's a fact of life. Then we have the High Priestess. So she's saying, tune in to anything that you need to get rid of, that you're umming and ahhing about. Tune in and to your instincts, your gut, your dreams, your inner wisdom, and see if you need to keep it, or does it need re-looking at. there is a snake on there, so it's shedding an old skin. And it is like when you start to simplify your life and declutter and give a good clean out and that sort of stuff, because we're in autumn here in Australia. So we're heading into winter. So yeah, probably a good time, and probably in the northern hemisphere too. I mean, you're in spring, so you'd want to declutter and have a spring clean. So that makes sense there with that as well. So yeah, so have a look at your intuition. What's it telling you about cleaning up and getting things in order and paperwork, that type of thing, what you need to keep, and yeah, connecting to your gut. What's your gut telling you? The High Priestess is your inner voice as well. What is she saying to you? So it could be a decluttering of the mind as well. As I said, the delete button. And the Two of Cups. So there's a partnership and there's harmony and peace. So there's not a lot of people here in this reading. So it might be a partnership with yourself, or there is a new partnership coming in. But it's available there. The Two of Cups is very much about emotional harmony and peace. Having peace in your life. Isn't that wonderful to have life peaceful and fill your cup up, you know, and have a mirror reflection. Two of Cups is very much about the soul connection. It's a soulmate energy as well, because you become the mirror when you are with your soulmate. So there could be a soulmate around, someone from the past or someone that you're connecting to, and they're your Two of Cups, your soulmate. So as you simplify your life, maybe you'll reminisce about your soul partner, or there is a soul partner coming in, or there is someone in your life that does give you that mirror. Okay, so then exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. Have a look at that card. She's on top of the world, and she's very, very happy with the growth that she's had, and it has exceeded expectations for her. So what has exceeded you, Libra? What are you very happy about, what you've achieved? And you have achieved something, so very, very proud of what you've achieved at the moment, or coming up to, because we're going into the next month. So the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is very much about loss, something that you've had to let go of. And as I said, when I talk Roman numerals, you talk the V, and right down the bottom of the V is where the 5 is. So you can either go backwards and redo those lessons, or you can go forward and continue on up, getting higher and higher in your learning and your power. So the 5 of emotions, the 5 of cups, there is something that you've had to let go of. And it hasn't been easy, because it's made you feel very cold, as you can see with all the coldness around. It's been hard to release that. So it's a release of negative energy that has been sitting there holding you back. So that will be interesting why it comes up with exceeding expectations, because as you release, you might just be able to continue on then to the 6 of cups. So let's see what clarifies that. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the slowest, is one of the slowest cups in knights in the deck. Not as slow as the Pentacles, but the Knight of Cups tells me there's some action you need to take on, some love, something that makes your heart feel really good. Might be butterflies in the stomach, but there's something there in your life that makes you feel really good and happy, and so you need to take action to make that stronger connection. Go more with the flow. But he is a messenger. He is like the page, and he's a messenger, but he's more about taking action on the message. So there may be a cup of, I think, did we see the cup of, we saw the two of cups. So as I said, there's a relationship, or there's a mirror image happening in your life somewhere. Anyway, Knight of Emotions, so two of cups. So there's a release there. As you release, this knight's coming in with a cup that's and a message of love. So there's something coming in for you that will make you feel good, will make you feel good in your heart. So there's something there. So whatever this exceeding expectations is, whatever you've excelled in, it's you're going to be recognized. Like someone's coming in with a cup and saying, gee, that was a good job, that looks really good, or and it lifts your spirits. So you've exceeded that, and you're the magician, so you've got the power there to create anything that you want. Okay, you've got the cups, you've got the wands, you've got the intellect, and you have the money. So you can achieve anything that you want with this power. You are the magician, the Magnus. So you have the power to take the action and the skill. As above, so below. You create. So what you want to do is create positive stuff in your life. Create so you exceed expectations. That's maybe what the message is as you release these things, release the cups, that these emotions that no longer serve you. You'll be able to take action and exceed in something in your life that you've always wanted to do, because you have that power. That's exactly what the story is. As you release these emotions that you're carrying, there's something that some sort of emotion, guilt, could be anything that you're carrying, because all our stories are different, aren't they? So as you release, you'll take action, and then you're going to exceed your expectations, because you're going to be the magician in your life and create something absolutely amazing with your life. Love that. And then rising above, I see only beauty and grace. I love that. What does grace mean for you? Grace means for me in touch with spirit or God, and God for me. Grace is having that contentment, being safe and secure, and knowing that wherever I walk, Spirit's with me, and that's my grace. So what's your grace? Okay, because I only see the beauty and grace, and I do only see beauty. I'm very much, that is me. So I can rise above. So we have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is a busy card. Like you could have a bit of conflict, because you have to stand your ground a little bit more than what you thought. The Five of Wands is very much about moving forward in a direction that will give you a good opportunity. So you have the opportunity to have a look in the mirrors that are around you. Are they your mirror that people are showing you? Especially with the Two of Cups. But the Five of Inspiration with the mirrors, yeah. Are you going to do what everybody else does, or are you going to be different? Are you going to stand out and be counted? Are you going to defend why you do stuff? Interesting card. Rising above the competition. That's what a lot of that's about too. So being above the competition, getting more information, more thoughts, more clarity, and rising above the competition that's around. And the Ace of Emotions, the Ace of Cups. So there's a brand new cup coming in, a cup of love, and that could be anything that makes your heart sing, anything that fills up your cup, basically. It comes through. So as you rise above, you're going to find more love within, and you're going to love yourself more. And someone will come in with a new opportunity or a new cup of love, rising above the emotions. And as you rise above the emotions, you'll get a new ace. You'll get a new look at love in some description. And the Two of Wands is here. So there is, like, we have the Two of Cups and then we have the Two of Wands. So that's about partnership and plans, making a new growth for something new, fork in the road even. But you've got two opportunities here. Which one are you going to choose? Okay. What growth, how do you want to grow? What do you want to influence? What do you want to change? What do you want to do with your life? The Two of Wands, you'll have the opportunity now to make that choice, and that's come forward for you. So there's new plans and a new partnership, and yeah, something new to do, a new opportunity coming through there as you rise above the competition. A new ace there as well, a new Ace of Cups. It will come in, whatever this decision is. Trust your High Priestess, your intuition, plus follow your heart. Okay, follow your heart with the Two of Wands. That will give you the direction, or you could be joining forces with someone as well with the Two of Wands. So, all right. Now, so that's a good reading. I mean, that's a beautiful reading. All it's asking you to do is start to declutter your life, whether that's on an emotional, physically, or mentally. It's asking you just to have a good look at the way you think, how you process things, and getting rid of the old and cleaning up the new. It could be redesigning something in your home, who knows, or in your garden. And then you're exceeding expectations here. So as you get on this journey, you're going to exceed more and more and more. And then you're rising above all that energy. You're rising above to a new you, which is a beautiful energy here, Libra. All right, let me see what there is. Postcard from Spirit. And let's see what Spirit's sending towards you. What's the postcard from them? These are quite nice, these cards. They're just a little bit long to do a full reading with. So we just picked one, and we shall see what's happening. There we go. All right, let me go here. Postcards from the Spirit. These are by Colette Baron Reed. So she does a lot of decks, and I think she's doing a course at the moment. Okay, so here's your message from your postcard from Spirit, and then I'll grab you out a stone that you can take with you as you go along in your fortnight. Dear you, now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take you to regroup. Just know that it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath. Slow down and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of the observer, it's as if you turn on a switch, and that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. So when we start to observe our thoughts, that's important. When we can look at it and see, all right, why did I think that way? And why do I feel that way? That's when you start to observe and become aware. It opens up an awareness of why we do things the way we do. I'm very much love to look at why we do things why we do things. I like to see why people behave the way they do, and do an onion peel on that and see get to the nitty gritty. Why do people do things the way that they do, and have a good look at that. So you become the observer, and then you can become the observer of your mind, and you look at your behavior and you think, okay, well, why do I keep doing that? Is it of value? And then you start to pull that onion peel away. Okay. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. I am really working on myself, and maybe you can do that to Libra as well, and that's to become really non-judgmental, because we're all on our own path, we're all trying our best, and we're all doing our best. So it is not up to me to judge what you're doing or why such and such is doing that. You know, it's not my business, it's not my judgment call. So I'm working on that non-judgment place as well. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back and you'll be glad you did. Love you. That was the message. Now the other card that came out was Dearest You. We've got a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs and mentors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. So right now you're facing a situation in which you are being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. And deciding whether it's a need or a want is another question to ask. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organisation, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favour, affirmative, we say, loving you so much. So that was a nice message, two nice postcards from Spirit. All right, so let's see what your stone is that you can take with you on your journey of simplifying your life, exceeding expectations and rising above what no longer serves you. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's a fossil. It's a black fossil. It's probably jet, or it's probably in jet. The fossil is probably in jet or onyx. And it's a hard stone. It's a very hard stone, but it's got lots and lots of wisdom. So it's about connecting to the wisdom, and you have protection as you connect to Spirit as well. And that will help you rise above from that mucky stuff and rising above to, I see only beauty and grace as you come up from as the lotus flower and bloom. Okay, so beautiful energy. So you might find a black stone around that has that you can put in your pocket and know that you're protected as you go through this process, or put it next to your desk, or put it next to your bedside table. So a black stone of any description will help you. Okay, so that's all I've got for you, Libra, and I will talk to you again after the 5th, and don't forget to check out your May reading, and also if you like, please like and subscribe, and that will get me up in the algorithms. And yeah, it's happening. I'm enjoying this, and let's hope that we can grow this lovely community. And check out what else is available on my channel, and that's your daily readings. At this stage will be more as I get more structure and more routine. I will get more on there, and I'll open up some memberships as well. All right, ciao for now, and be kind to your mind. Ciao.